Hi Jackson, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So the reason why I called you in today is that I've noticed that some of your grades aren't quite where we'd like them to be. And so I'm just wondering, like, have you noticed that too?
Oh yeah, I have been. I think it's because my tests. They just I had good grades in the beginning of the year and then they just start dropping.
Okay. So all your grades dropped and all your test scores
Well,
dropped, or
not all
just
of
in
them,
certain
just in
classes?
certain classes. Yeah.
So which classes would you say are you a good test taker in?
I'm a good test taker in social studies and language arts.
Okay, so what's different about those tests compared to the other tests in the classes you're not as good yet?
It's probably because I pay attention more. Because maybe I like one class better than the other. Like maybe it's not as boring and
Okay.
stuff.
So when you pay attention, what does that look like? And could you write that down for me?
Okay.
So when you're paying attention, what kind of things are you doing? Are you looking right at the teacher? Are you taking notes? Give me like one or two things that you think you're doing when you're paying attention that I can see. So if I walked by your classroom and I looked in your little window in the door and I was like, wow, Jackson is paying attention, what kind of things would I see you doing?
Um,
So you would look at the teacher.
and annotate and correct my work.
You would do what?
I would look at the teacher and annotate and just highlight stuff if I really think that's important information.
Okay, so while she's talking, and you're looking at her, you'd write down those things.
To
Okay.
remember. So if there's a test coming up, I could study that and have it in my mind.
Okay. So when was the last test you did really good on that you didn't expect to do good on in a class that's kind of harder for you?
The last test I did really good on was in science. I think I got all of them correct and I was just really proud of myself and stuff.
That's awesome. That's a good feeling, huh?
Yeah.
So now walk me through what you think you did to get ready for that science test.
Write
That down.
Okay.
And talk to me while you're writing it down.
I just studied more, and
Like, what does that mean? Like, what did you do?
during school I would study during enrichment and stuff.
Would you look at notes?
Yeah, I would look at notes and I would
talk to the teacher during enrichment?
Yeah, just to make sure I was doing it correctly and stuff.
Okay, so write down that you were taking notes. And if you had any questions, you were saying that you were asking the teacher as well?
Yes.
Okay. So now what I want you to do, Jackson, I want you to notice this week, I want you to use these two things for the classes that you're not as good as a test taker yet, and then use those two things for those classes, and then let's see in a couple weeks to see if that made a difference, okay?
Okay, sounds like a good idea.